I'm Roxee Horror. I'm the murderous doll that sleeps under your bed.
And I'm Ellawarra, and I'm just like a Russian doll, full of myself.
And you're watching Word Vomit.
I'm here in your wonderful house of horrors today. Please tell me what we're doing.
We're making dolls, bitch. Thank you so much for coming to my little house of horrors. I just thought I'd get out a bunch of my dolls because today's episode is dolls.
Dolls for the dolls.
Because it's a doll episode, we're gonna make two famous drag queen dolls. Ella, who are they?
You might know their names. They go by the name Trixie and Katya.
Oh my god, I've seen them on that show, drag racing, I think it's called.
It's called.
I love that show too. I used to collect living dead dolls. I have still got a few, as you can see behind us here.
A few hundred.
I used to have the biggest collection of living dead dolls in Australia at one point.
In Australia?
In Australia. So, we're gonna make custom dolls. I used to do that a lot. I think we mentioned it in an episode.
I think I've seen a few of them around as well.
You've seen a few of my dolls here and there. Our two base dolls to work with today. Surprisingly, this is gonna be Trixie and Katya.
It will be.
We hope.
It'll probably turn out terrible. This is Katya.
This is Trixie.
I've never seen Trixie with black hair.
Well, that's because she's wearing a wig, bitch. So, these are the before shots. Hey, Trixie and Katya.
Oh.
You're watching Word Vomit.
I have a joke for you, Roxy.
What is it, Ella?
What was it again? Every drag queen lost their jobs, so they're on the doll.
So dumb.
Alright, Roxy, since you are so experienced in making these dolls, what's the first thing we need to do?
Well, the first step is to undress your dolls and choose a great base outfit. I'll grab some outfits for us to go through after we undress our dolls. Oh, of course I did.
I'm gonna tell you.
Roxy, fucking everything
Why
up.
does this always happen to me? These are clothes that I've collected over the years of customizing mostly living dead dolls. Let's go through the clothes and choose an outfit for Trixie and Katya.
It's just so many options.
Oh my god, there's just so many clothes.
For Katya, I definitely need something red.
That's red.
That could work.
That's kind of very Katya, actually.
Yeah. Oh, this one's cute as well.
I'm struggling to find anything that is Trixie-esque. This is all horror dolls. What's Trixie wear? Like little,
Like pretty much this.
I literally can play with that.
Pink. Oh, I found something.
That's so funny because you just gave me that dress.
Oh.
I might end up using this dress as a base dress.
I think it works. All right, guys, I found my outfit. So, Roxy, have you found what you're gonna do? Yeah.
I've got 3 items that I'm gonna put together.
Oh yeah,
and
I can see it.
I might not use all of them. We'll see what happens. Our next step is to choose shoes and wigs. So let's go for shoes. Oh my god, let's get some shits. Shits. Oh my god. Shits. We've got a fair few pairs of shoes here.
There is a lot of shoes here. Do we put socks on them?
I'm definitely gonna go with the knee-high white socks. Plain white shoes.
I would like some black stockings.
There they are.
Ah, stunning.
I don't want the boot. So I'm gonna go with white shoes and long socks.
And I'm gonna go with 2 red shoes, a pair of fisting gloves, and I also found some black stockings.
That's perfect. That is perfect. Next step is wigs. I need a wig. I definitely need a wig.
I definitely think yours needs a wig.
That can't be Trixie.
I'm just going to restyle this lovely orangey blonde hair into her classic Katya bob.
I think that will work with these
perfectly.
bangs. I'm gonna cut her hair off and I've got some wigs. Even though this one's bigger, I think this blonde is more Trixie.
Yeah.
We'll see, but this is gonna be Trixie's hair, I think. It's gonna be tragic Trixie. I thought Trixie was gonna be the easy one. But in hindsight, I'm kind of struggling with how to put together a Trixie doll with horror doll elements. So our next step is accessories. So I've just got a whole bunch of different knickknacks here. We're gonna go through them and choose some things that may or may not work for our dolls.
You have to use this. It's a big pink bow.
Oh, that's cute.
You need to put it in her hair.
That can be very Trixie.
That's hot.
Why do I feel like that's also going to come here as well?
We've accessorized.
Now we'll remove the doll's makeup. So you get acetone, a bit of acetone.
Is that what you take fake nails off with?
Yes, it's nail polish remover. You want to lightly just rub over the doll's face. The doll's face is slowly removing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they look horrible now.
Now I recommend if you're doing this, get the high grade acetone. I find that the cheap acetone from the junk shops doesn't work very well on removing the factory paint. You can also use this technique on Barbie dolls, Monster High dolls.
Roxee, while you're removing the makeup, I have another doll joke.
Go for it.
What is the main function of a sex doll made by a terrorist?
What?
It blows itself up.
You are terrible. I've got like the face paint off the doll now. So now we're gonna cut the doll's hair. I'm gonna cut mine off completely because I'm gonna be putting a wig on mine.
I think I'm just gonna brush mine out. So what actually got you into Living Dead dolls, Miss Rox?
When I was like 9, I went to a collectible shop and season 4 of Living Dead dolls were just released. I didn't know what they were. I'd seen these like scary dolls in coffins and I was like, I need to own one of these dolls. So they were really expensive, and as a kid of 9 years old, I didn't have an income. So when my birthday came around, my uncle bought me a gift voucher to the shop and I purchased my first Living Dead doll. From that, it just grew and grew and grew. I became an avid collector of Living Dead dolls, an active member in the Living Dead doll community, the Living Dead doll forums.
So there's a full community out there.
There is still a full community of Living Dead doll people out there. I still dip my toes into it, but I don't collect them like I used to.
No.
There is a Facebook group called Living Dead Dolls Worldwide, and I created that group, and it's got about like 3,000 members now.
Oh. Are people still active in the group?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah?
The group constantly goes. It's like, it's just grown and grown and grown.
The only Facebook page I made when I was younger is Renee Harris did a shit in a driveway.
I'm so sorry, Renee Harris, whoever you are.
And everyone's still a part of this group.
Are you friends with her?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Otherwise, that's online bullying. She's in on the joke?
Yes.
Okay, good.
She's in on the group too. She's a member. Every year when it rolls around to that time that she's shit in the driveway, there's a big party in the group. It's the only time anyone ever uses it.
I've given Trixie a haircut. I usually would like take all this hair out. For time purposes, I'm just doing it dodgily.
Are these attached to like a TV show?
No. They come out in like series. So series 1, series 2, series 3. Some of the dolls are based off horror movie characters. Real life murder stories.
Oh! Alright, I'm gonna give Katya a bob.
Want me to get the purse first? What? I'm just giving Katya a bob.
So I'm just gonna cut her hair. It's like my mum gave me a bowl cut when I was a kid.
Ooh, ooh. How's she looking?
Shit.
This is why we don't do this.
I see Angela Anaconda or whatever.
Okay, so we've chosen our outfits, we've cut our doll's hair, we're getting really close to painting, but there's one more thing we have to do, Ellawarra.
What is that?
We have to put them in their outfits. So we're gonna get our outfits we chose, Trixify the outfit, Katyafy the outfit.
I think I'm going to cut my dress shorter.
Shorter?
What was the first doll that you customized?
I found a craft doll in the shop and I was like, oh my god, that's the same shape as a Living Dead doll.
Yeah.
I painted up as a Living Dead doll that I didn't have that I wanted. Her name was Grace of the Grave, and I ended up making them for years.
Did you ever sell custom ones?
That's all I used to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to be a doll maker. That was my job for a while.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. They were actually called handmade horrors.
Now you're just a hand job horror.
Okay, so I'm putting this together, and the more I'm doing it, the less I'm seeing Trixie in this bubble. Guys, I'm taking the tulle out, changing my mind.
Take the tulle out.
Truly noted.
I have now made my dress shorter. Alright, so I put my dress on, but I don't like the way it looks with the stockings, so they're coming off.
I like the stockings, I think they're very Katya.
Okay, fine, we're leaving the stockings on. This is so hard.
Episodes on the cutting room floor, doll episode. I think Trixie would be mad at me.
The stockings are coming off because the shoes aren't fitting.
I don't think the glasses are gonna look very good. Trixie's not gonna have glasses for this one.
It's so much easier to put the shoes on with no stockings. Okay, I figured out why the shoes aren't going on. Because it's putting on the wrong feet.
Oh, you idiot.
Wait, no, I've got 2 right feet.
Funnily enough, I feel like Ella today because I look bald. I put my wig like way too far back.
Can't face tune a video. Shoes.
Hi, I'm Trixie. She's gonna hate me. And I'm like, yeah, I used to customize dolls. I've made dolls for years. And this is what they're getting at the moment. So I'm starting by brushing out this Trixie hairstyle. This is just getting worse and worse. Look at this hair now.
Do you have a stapler? Because Ruby Slippers has the overlocker.
No one will ever know.
No.
Except for the 5 viewers we have on Word Vomit. Thanks, guys.
Look at that lovely mullet dress.
This hair is just getting worse and worse. I can't.
He's just butchering his hair.
I'm sorry, Trixie Mattel. I'm probably gonna cut out everything we talk about me being a doll customizer after this.
Oh, so much better. Look at that. Maybe I'm the doll customizer.
Yeah, I think you are.
Wigs by Vanity customizes Barbies. And
I knew she collected Barbies.
Yeah.
I didn't know she customized.
No, so like her and her assistant Nikita have Barbies that they take home and they do them at home and then they come back into work and show each other.
That's
And
so
dress them up.
gay. I love that.
Yeah, and at the studio they have a big Barbie dream house.
I've seen the dream house.
Yeah.
I've seen the dream house.
And then every Thursday they have Champagne 50 Thursday and they go live on Instagram and they talk about their Barbies and get drunk.
I love that.
Mine's looking really good.
Mine's not.
I've seen Trixie wear a wig like that before.
Yeah, in word vomit. So I brushed out the wig. Not really happy with it, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna like spray the shit out of it when I put it on. All right, we're gonna paint them, bitches.
Do you reckon we can make merch for them?
Trixie and Katya.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd totally buy our merch.
That ain't action figures. The best part of mine's the brows.
Oh no, one went Aiden Zane and one went Trixie Mattel.
Roxy,
Yes.
why do blow-up dolls cost so much?
Why?
Inflation. I hate action figures with no feet.
Why?
I can't stand them.
Okay, so our final step of the doll after painting, hair. Now let me just say I'm not happy with this paint job.
It looks so bad.
It looks like someone has just on Trixie Mattel's face.
So mine's pretty much already started. I just want to set it in place.
I'm gonna pin mine on. I don't think this doll's gonna stay in my collection.
Why not? This is like a genuine Wigs by Vanity.
You know what I do need? Thumbelina.
Thumbelina.
Pin pusher.
No, it's a piece on Monopoly. Like,
Which is just move all the paint.
this face was perfectly painted and now the hairspray has made everything drip. Now it looks like Katya.
Why'd you hairspray your head?
I thought it would set it in place too. Like setting spray.
It did it?
Well, no, it's unsetting spray.
Unsetting spray, you should make that.
I'm gonna make unsetting spray. It's what you remove your makeup with. That's copyrighted, so fucking try and take the RuPaul.
Oh, this Trixie is terrible.
That looks so good. Mine looks like Katya.
Yours does look like Katya, I see it. You can't stand me? I don't blame you. Oh my god, Ella, guess what time it is?
It's time to reveal our dolls.
I am so excited.
I'm not.
No, I'm really not.
I'm excited for mine, I'm not excited for yours.
Trixie and Katya.
Hey, and welcome to...
Oh wait. They're terrible. Sam, look at them.
They're better than I expected them to.
Production assistant Sam is very impressed. Alright guys, it's that time of the week. Instagram top 5! Top 5 of the week. I feel like we need a little song for that now, like a little jingle.
Yeah, like bow.
Our first top 5 of the week is Betty Blackheart.
Oh my god, a bit of Betty Blackheart, baby.
Betty did like a little bit of a housewife look in this one.
Yeah.
And she had a few, it was like one of them ones where you swipe and there was a few different ones, but this is my favorite one. Is sucking an essential service? And my answer to that is yes. Yes, it is.
It's essential.
It is essential.
I love your outfit in this. I love the aesthetic of like a housewife.
I feel like this is something Roxy would wear.
I love that outfit, I really, really do. I love your hair as well.
Betty, you are hot in and out of drag.
Keep bringing the looks, babe. Our next top post of the week is a queen all the way from New Zealand. It's Kobe Cuz. Now, I don't know if I'm saying that right.
That's
Like,
Kobe and
Kobe
then,
Cuz?
like Cuz, look.
Kobe Cuz. Once again, I stumbled across you on my explore page.
An explore page queen.
We have another explore page
queen.
When I stumbled across you, I was obsessed with your work. In particular, your newest post is paint dripping down your face. I love the way you over-exaggerate every single one of your features.
Yeah, and like the face is melting as well, and then even down the neck.
You've turned it on its head with your aesthetic of drag, so I really, really am looking forward to seeing what you come up with.
Our next top 5 of the week is Kelly 40K.
Wow!
Callie's from Melbourne. She's a Melbourne queen. She's a part of the duo, the Jawbreakers.
Yes,
with,
bitch.
with Serena Baby Slut. So they're like DJs. They're actually really popular. They've been over to the UK and done Pride and all that kind of stuff.
Stop it, no.
So they're international queens.
Oh my god, celebrities!
Yes. Obviously in quarantine, Miss Callie has been growing her beard out.
Callie usually doesn't have a beard in drag.
No.
Yeah.
She's usually just serving fish, but now she's serving hairy fish.
Hairy fish, and you know what? I want to serve that hairy fish on a platter.
Excuse me, ma'am, there's a hair in my fish.
Stop it. I love all different types of drag, so when someone throws like a twist with a beard into their normal drag, I'm like, go for gold. I love that shit.
Obviously, Callie, you was making it work, so good job, sis.
So I just want to add, Callie Fornicate is one of my favorite drag names.
It's such a good one.
Dream of Californication. Our next top post of the week, I'm curious about this one, Ella, you know why?
Why?
Because Chloe is curious and that's who it is. Oh! Stumbled across you once again on Explore page. Oh, get this Explore page, Chloe! The one that stood out to me was your Garden of Eden look, where you've got the snake and the apple. I just love seeing these kind of takes done in drag. Once again, I love the interpretation of Adam and Eve. You did it better than Alaska, well done.
Her paint's really good. It's really animated.
Stunning.
Very face tuned. But it's really animated and the editing's done really well. Photoshop is just as much of a skill as it is doing makeup.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Well done, sis.
Good job, babes.
Our top post of the week is Andy Hoven. I discovered Andy about a year and a bit ago. And he did some artwork for a queen I knew up in Sydney, and then I wanted him to do some artwork for me. And he's an amazing artist. He does like the digital drawings on the iPads.
He is phenomenal. I have your work, Andy, hanging on my fridge actually, and in my drag room. I popped it aside here, so let's have a look at it. It's a signed picture of your illustration, but not signed by you, Andy. Signed by Ellawarra herself, and she hates me, apparently. I love your art style, Andy, though. It is gorgeous. Your shading is on point.
And this one picture particularly that we did is the picture of Jan. Never stop what you're doing. Hey guys, Ella here. We're just downloading all of our footage onto the computer and realized we lost our outro. So I'm here to tell you, because Roxee already got out of drag, thank you so much for watching this episode. Thank you so much for putting up with us. If you hate
Shut the f*** up!
Okay, make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll see you next Wednesday for Wednesday Word Vomit.